Welcome back. This is another Impact Minute. I'm Bob Doucette. The Palmer Cowboys traveled to Chicopee to take on the Chargers on Sunday, October 25th. The Pee Wee division started us out on this great 65-degree day and not a cloud in the sky. In the first half, both the Cowboys and the Chargers defense would stop at any advancement. Both defenses had numerous tackles and sacks in the backfield, providing all coaches, parents, friends, and families with a great game. Then after the half, the Cowboys came out running the ball. They pounded the ball and moved down the field. The Chargers quickly adjusted and stopped the drive, just to have number 5 Joseph Lombardi get an interception and run it back for a touchdown. At the end of the game, it would be the Cowboys 8 and Chicopee 0. The Pee Wees started a trend that would last for all three divisions. After talking with Coach Mike Sexton, he said he was very proud of how both teams played. And now off to the start of the Juniors game. The Palmer Juniors came into this game with only one win, but has held opponents to 6 points in the last 2 games. Both teams moved the ball effectively down the field, but interceptions and fumbles halted all scoring. Palmer's defense made it in the backfield just about every play, while the offense moved the ball down the field but was stopped in the red zone. Palmer's defense, led by number 20 Ryan McCarthy, had multiple turnovers, which gave the ball back to the Palmer Cowboys off. Chicopee's defense made only one mistake, and that was that they didn't cover wide receiver Hunter Adams. Quarterback Dylan Tallman read this miscue and threw the ball, only saying that he was glad Hunter turned around and caught the ball for a touchdown. After the half, Palmer came out and was all defense, with number 72 Billy Sikorsky and number 77 Michael Blazajowski getting through the line and putting pressure on Chicopee's quarterback. Number 20 Ryan McCarthy got his 3rd interception and ran it back for a touchdown. By the end of the game, it was Palmer 14, Chicopee 0 with another shutout. Now on to our 3rd and final game of the night, where the Palmer Senior Division, feeling the pressure of a winless season, knew they needed to come out and play a great game against a good Chicopee team. The Cowboys' defense was less than disappointed. They came out and played really hard and continued the onslaught from defense as the other 2 divisions did, not letting the Chicopee Chargers score in all 4 quarters. Palmer scored 4 touchdowns by number 9 Josh Wyzak, bringing the ending score of this game to 27-0 Palmer. It was an all-defense game, all-defense day, and Palmer showed up and they came to play. After the game, we caught up with Coach Ed Wyzak, and he had these comments to say about his players and the way they played.
It's our first shutout, actually, our first win. They all came together as a team. They worked hard. Offensively, we ran the ball well. Of course, 23 points you put on the board against anybody is nice. Defensively, our kids were in the backfield. We had multiple sacks. Every time somebody hit somebody, it was more than 2 or 3 guys, and they were playing to the whistle. So hats off as a huge team effort. And the kids that are coming up, as you know, they're almost all 7th graders, so we're playing against all these 8th graders, and they just short a bunch of 8th graders. So that says a lot for them, and that just goes to show that it's rebuilding time, and I think we're going to be fine next year. And hats off to our team for the victory.